Our moderator for the next session is going to be Joan McGowan, who has actively promoted musculoskeletal health by encouraging research on diseases of bones, joints, and muscles, and in communicating evidence-based prevention and treatment messages to the American public. It must be said that Joan interacts so closely with so many organizations and plays such a vital role in the leadership of this institute, and I'm happy that she's moderating the first session.
Thank you so much, and of course I'd like to add my thanks to everyone I see out there for joining us today on this very exciting day. Our first panel is going to describe how research has impacted the lives of patients who are affected by bone and muscle and joint diseases, especially connective tissue diseases. And they're going to illustrate, and as Dr. Katz mentioned, we can only illustrate. We have hundreds of diseases. We can only illustrate select areas of research that are actually poised for additional advances, and we're looking forward at this anniversary. So each of our speakers is an excellent representative of the vast NIAMS portfolio. But our first speaker, Dr. Richard Moxley, who is professor of pediatrics and neurology at the University of Rochester, is also directing the Wellstone Muscular Dystrophy Center at Rochester. And he's well known for his work with patients with myotonic dystrophy and with Duchenne muscular dystrophy. He will be followed by Dr. Cliff Rosen, who is the Director of Clinical and Translational Research and a senior scientist at the Maine Medical Center's Research Institute. He's a former council member, as is Dr. Moxley, and he will also be talking about how bone research has touched patients' lives. In addition, he's been here, and I think perhaps in this auditorium or Missouri, as one of the great teachers invited to NIH to speak to us about their area. He's led numerous basic and translational studies, but also clinical trials, both phase 1 and phase 2, supported by NIH and also by public sources. Our third guest, also a former council member and a dear council member to staff, is Ms. Priscilla Ciccarello. She's the chairwoman emeritus of the National Marfan Foundation, the president of the International Federation of Marfan Syndrome Organizations, and a founder and co-president of the Coalition for Heritable Disorders of Connective Tissue. We're very pleased to have Ms. Ciccarello and all of our panelists with us today, and I encourage you to read more about them in the symposium program.